Hey guys, what's up? So, this is the new MacBook Pro, the latest 2018 edition with touch bar, and I'm setting the Mac for the first time. So, for those who are still Googling on how to set up your Mac, if you're wondering how to do it, and this is a complete video for you. So, you open the lid of your Mac and it should boot up and you should get this screen. If not, you can press the power button. It's on the top right corner on the keyboard, just on the touch bar Mac. And so here is the welcome screen. And here you need to choose your country. So you can choose it from the list. Okay. And for those who are coming from Windows laptops, if you're using this trackpad for the first time, remember that a tap on the trackpad will not click. So you have to press the button. You will hear a click sound, and that is how you click the trackpad. This is by default. Of course, you can change this once you log in and log into the Mac, but we can see that later. But here you just have to press the button on the trackpad. Choose your keyboard now, and if you want to see other keyboards, you can choose show all. Here you will see all the countries keyboards like French, Dutch, and almost all the popular languages in the world. I don't want to see all that, so I'm gonna choose the US and click continue. Now you need to choose your Wi-Fi network. So I'm gonna choose my Wi-Fi network. So yeah, it says spread loud. It's cool, isn't it? Okay, so and it's connecting to my Wi-Fi. It is connected now. Now you are in the data and privacy screen. So this tells how Apple collects our data and share to their servers. This is just to increase your personal experience. I don't think Apple is selling the data, so I'm okay with this. I'm continuing. Now here, if you want to transfer any information from your previous laptop, like from a Windows PC or from a Mac, another Mac, a very old laptop or something. So here you can choose. If not, if you're just like me, if you don't want to transfer any old information from other laptops, you can just click don't transfer my information now. That is selected by default. I would just click on continue. Now I have to enter my Apple ID. Now you need to enter your Apple ID and then enter your password and then connect. So now it says sign in with your Apple ID. Okay, I entered my Apple ID and password. Now on my iPhone, I have an iPhone 10. On my iPhone it says allow the sign in. That's interesting. So I click allow on my iPhone, and then I have a 6-digit code on my iPhone. So I'm gonna enter the 6-digit code I got on my iPhone. It is 202688. You cannot do anything with this code, so don't try anything. Just kidding. So yes, I think it accepted the code and it is now showing the terms and conditions. And okay, you have to agree anyway. I don't have time reading this Apple. Okay, I'm gonna lie here. I have read and agree the macOS agreements. Yes. Okay, now here the interesting thing, it already pre-populated some fields taken from my iCloud account. If for those who don't have an iCloud account, you have to go to apple.com and then you have to sign up with using a different computer or your iPhone probably, and then you come here and enter your account, or else you can create your account. That is an option here itself. You can go online here and create an account, but for those who don't want to create an account, you can just skip. There is an option to skip. So but it's better, I always recommend to create an account and sign in. So now I don't want to use his name, so we'll change. So enter your full name, give you an account name for the computer, and then enter the password twice, and then give a hint. That is better. If you forgot your password sometimes, then you can use the hint to reset my iCloud account. I believe what it is doing right now is it is trying to sync my iCloud data onto my Mac. For those who don't know what is the iCloud account, or the people who are from Windows, you might have used Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Gmail calendars, and Google Contacts, and all those are synced online, right? So just like that, your iCloud have all your contacts, notepad, notes, reminders, calendar events, everything online. So whenever you log in using that iCloud account, it gets synced on all the devices, which is pretty useful. Now it is asking to go with an express setup. I will not suggest to go with that. I always use customized settings, but people who don't want to tinker with the settings, you can just click continue and go on very easily. But I would suggest to click customize settings. And now it asking to enable the location services, which I don't want to do. Now why someone wants to know my location, right? And Apple's still forcing me to use the location services I don't want to use. No. But remember, when you don't use the location services, some of the Apple services like Find My Mac will not be available. What is Find My Mac? It is if you turn on your location servers and Find My Mac, then it's if your MacBook is lost or someone stolen your MacBook, you will be able to find it using the location services. But I don't think someone is going to steal it, so I'll just leave it like that. And analytics, I'm not going to share any analytics with Apple. No. Continue. Enable Ask Siri. Okay, I want to try Siri. Let it be there and then click continue. Now it is asking me to set up the Siri. So I'm going to set up the Siri night right now. No, I don't want to. I want to set up now. Okay. Say hi Siri. Hey Siri. Okay, good. I was saying hi Siri. Hey Siri, open the documents folder. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like? Okay, now it understood my voice. I think it will recognize my voice going forward. So I will click continue. Store the files from documents and desktop in our cloud drive. This is very useful, guys. So whatever files you keep in the documents and desktop folder, it is synced online. It is always good to have backup of your files everywhere on the internet. Not everywhere, of course, in safe place like iCloud, so that you can access it if you lose it on your computer later. So I will leave it on and then press continue. File vault disk encryption. What is this? File vault secures your data by encrypting the contents of your disk. Okay, so this is like securing your data on your MacBook computer. Of course, everyone wants to do that, right? So let's do it. Okay. So now it is asking me to use a Touch ID. So as I said, I have a Touch Bar Mac. Probably you may have the same model, or you may have a model which doesn't have the touch bar. So in case if you have the touch bar, you can use a Touch ID. I'm placing my finger. This is just like you do on your iPhone, you know, you tap it again and again, then the Touch ID is ready. Click continue. And now Apple Pay. So no, I don't have Apple Pay, and actually my bank doesn't support Apple Pay. So you can set up later, or you can, yeah, I will say set up later. Now, True Tone Display. What does this do? This is like, it your MacBook automatically adapts the lighting according to the environment. So for example, if you're having MacBook in a very well lit place, then it will try to show the same brightness just in the same way you are in dark room, so that you won't feel any much difference at all. It is not just the brightness, it also enhances the colors, everything. I want to see the real picture. So a lot of people like me would love to see the real colors rather than some changed ones. So if you can see here how it changes without the True Tone display. So you can change this later using the system preference. So I think I will change this later. So it is setting up the Mac. Here we go. Our Mac is ready to rock. So this is how you set up your new MacBook. And the interesting thing, the reason why I asked you guys to sign in using the iCloud account is you will get everything that you have stored online. For example, you go to Notes app, you click continue, you get whatever you stored on the notes online. And you go to Calendar app, and you get every events that you have stored online. And it's just the same, with any of the Apple apps. So this is really amazing. So you don't have to install much apps. So for basic user, you get everything that you need to work with a computer. So here we go. Thanks for watching, and if you like, and if the video is very useful, please click the subscribe button, and also like the video, share with your friends, and comment on something if I left anything out, or if you have any questions. We can definitely have a good discussion. Bye.